Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is the worst of the Ezio trilogy, in my opinion. Now, before you get out your pitchforks and stab me, let me explain. You see, to me, in my opinion at least, I think that the story is a lot weaker in Brotherhood than in comparison to Revelations and Assassin's Creed 2. It's almost like the middle child in a way. Assassin's Creed 2, a lovely revenge story about the death of Ezio's father and his brother, and his introduction to the Brotherhood and everything. It's just such a beautifully well written story, and because a lot of people can sympathize what it's like to lose a parent or a loved one, they can understand the feeling for one to want to get revenge. And in Revelations, it showcases the end of Ezio's story, about how he's tired of being into the Brotherhood, that there isn't even a time in his life, really, where he wasn't considered an assassin. He was almost born into the Brotherhood in a way, or from a very, very young age at the very least. And to see him wrap up that story, in my opinion, was very, very well done, on top of the ending and conclusion to Altair's story, because we felt like that there was more at the end of Assassin's Creed 1, like, there was more to Altair here than what the eye meets, and we got a very nice conclusion, albeit slightly rushed. Whereas Brotherhood, in my opinion, kind of suffers with some pacing issues. The beginning of the game is very good. It introduces us to Cesare Borgia very well. It continues off from the last game. That's all well and good. Uncle Mario dies at the start. I don't mind that. It's once you get into Rome and you're dealing with this weird pacing issue where you're following Machiavelli around, or you're tailing this guy around, following this guy around, and then before you know it, you're kind of getting close to the end of the game, and the whole Cesare Borgia plotline kind of just feels a little bit rushed to me. And on top of that, I felt like that the side characters in this game really just weren't that memorable. Now, to be fair, I've only played the game one time, so maybe I'd have to go back and give it another playthrough and give it another chance, and maybe then there will be more and better things that maybe I missed on my initial playthrough. And the map in this game, while I am someone that likes a more condensed map, Brotherhood's map felt a lot more dull in comparison to Constantinople, which is another very condensed map in Revelations. I feel like that map was done a lot better than something like Brotherhood, so I feel like it just doesn't have a lot going for it in comparison to the other two Ezio trilogy games.